The Score, sponsored by Honda.
Welcome to The Score, Week 5 of the high school football season. And guys, let's be honest, it was a perfect night for football. So we figured let's take full advantage of it, get outside, put some burgers on the grill, have a little Score tailgate as we get through the highlights this week.
You know, my 4 years at Georgia, I learned a thing or two about tailgating, so I am glad to be out here on the we're not going to go into that on the WQAD patio.
I tell you what, you guys take care of the grill. I got the first game. And what better way to start off the night tonight between a great rivalry between Bettendorf and Pleasant Valley. Let's head over to Tubell Stadium as the Spartans and Bulldogs do battle. Early on, it is Pleasant Valley and Barrett Lindmark doing things, but it's the defense for Bettendorf coming up big. It's Jeff Spear pouncing on the pigskin. They would get no points out of that. No score after one. Then it's Lindmark keeping on the option, 16-yard touchdown, 7-0. Pleasant Valley's defense was up to the task on 4th and short. 4 or 5 guys in on that tackle to stop Bettendorf. They still lead 7-0. Still in the second. Spartans going up top, but Landon Butler, what a great job to jump the route and pick off that pass. He would be down at the 1, so Pleasant Valley takes advantage. It's Michael Acree into the backfield, getting the safety. It's 9-0 Pleasant Valley at the half. Third quarter, Bulldogs face 4th and short from midfield, and Ryan Cole squirts through the line, and you're not going to catch him. He's going to go 54 yards to the end zone to cut it to 9-6. But Pleasant Valley would have an answer, and it's that Lindmark guy. He was on point all night. Nice spin move, breaking free. This one will go for 61 yards, his second touchdown of the game. It would be 16-6 at that point. And then Caden McDermott finishes this one out. An 8-yard touchdown run, 23-6 at that point. Pleasant Valley breaks a 9-year streak. They beat Bettendorf 23-6.
I'm really proud of our effort. You know, we knew it was going to be a good game, and everyone talks 9 years. Those 9 years have been pretty good games. So, I mean, it's not like we're getting our rear ends kicked every year by them. We've had good games with them. They've been competitive games. This was a competitive game. The score 23-6, but it was a hard-fought game by both teams. Just proud of our guys. We came out on top. We overcame some adversity, and thought our defense really did a tremendous job all night against a physical team. We had one little letdown there, but we made some plays. We overcame some mistakes. Offense was able to get some big first downs and make some big plays, and thought special teams was solid tonight too. So it was a huge win for us.
Being you guys are the visiting team, you're going to call the toss. Are you my chooser? All right. Libertyville's the tail. Heads, there you go. Your choice is?
Tails.
Tails is the call. And you are? Yes. It is heads. What do you want to do?
Defer to the second.
All right, I assume that means you want the ball. You want to make that a safe assumption. I'd just like to check, which way do you want to kick it, or which goal do you want to defend?
I will defend right here.
Okay, you're going to defend there and kick it that way.
Yeah.
When we go out for the mock flip, we'll go about right before kickoff, we'll be one of each, and we'll just do the same thing with 2 of you.
Okay, right, gotcha.
Best of luck. See you guys.
Good job, bud.
Big thank you to Don Umling going mic'd up before the game, one of the best referees in the business. North and Muscatine. North has some trouble breaking through the banner, but the defense had no trouble early on. Muscatine puts the ball on the turf, and there's Adam Whalen there to recover. Nice defense from North. They try to capitalize, but Muscatine with a little defense of their own. Prince Way picks it off. He almost goes back the other way for a touchdown, stumbles. Muscatine would not capitalize and put any points on the board. Later in the first, though, they get to work on offense. Eli Gay, the nice run, it covers 24 yards and a first down for the Muskies. Then later on in the drive, a few plays later, it's Gay calling his own number once again and going into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point no good. Muscatine up, though, 6-0. North, though, finally gets some offense going in the second quarter. On 4th and 12, Zane Beatty finding Quincy Wiseman for a first down inside the 5. That would lead, though, to a field goal. Muscatine's defense holds them to 3. Ethan Griffins makes it 6-3 at the half. We'll check on the final score, and it's Muscatine pulling away in the second half. They've won 2 straight, 25-3, your final score.
All right, our next stop, Coan Field, a gorgeous fall scene as the Clinton River Kings host Central DeWitt. The Kings are moving in the first, but the ball, it ends up on the turf. DeWitt's Cale Grail pouncing on it at midfield. Moments later, The Sabres get into the end zone. Henry Bloom, he has blossomed. The perfect touch to Garrett Saylor. He set sail on a 44-yard cruise to pay dirt, 7-0 DeWitt. Saylor has a night worth writing home about. Here he is bouncing to the outside. Power, strength, the stiff arm there. 28 yards before he gets dragged out at the 22-yard line. A few plays later, it's Saylor punching it into the end zone. 14-0 for the visitors. We go to the second quarter now. Saylor and the Sabres keep it churning on the yardage. He goes right up down Broadway, escapes a few would-be tacklers, 60 yards, pick up all the way to the 10. What an athlete he is. And the Sabres finish the drive as Bloom gently tosses this one 6 yards. You guessed it, Garrett Saylor again for another TD. The Sabres are impressive. Check out the final score in this one, 35-0, your final score.
All right, Burlington coming off their first win. They're hosting Fort Madison. Third quarter action, and Fort Mad's up 34-7. On 4th and 1, Landis Williams going to break free for a nice move there, breaking free, 43-yard touchdown, 41-7 at that point. Third quarter, 3rd and 4, Kanye Baker, we're going to go with it, 25 yards for a first down as he's knocked out of bounds. Then a pass by Fort Madison would be picked off by Will Larson. Let's check the final score in this one. It's Fort Mad winning 55-7.
Let's head up to Maquoketa. A good one between Maquoketa and Anamosa. Cannon Coakley doing a nice job here as he finds Connor Becker for the first down. Close game in this one. Anamosa up by 1 at this point. Final minute, more from Cannon Coakley. Another completion to Caden Entenza for the first down. Late in this one, Maquoketa trying to grab the lead. Under a minute to go. Another screen. This one to Becker. Great blocking out in front as he gets close to the end zone. Not quite there. And then, final play for Maquoketa on offense is a good one. Coakley had 2 touchdowns already in the game. Time winding down, and he gets into the end zone. That's a touchdown and your game winner. Maquoketa scores with 32 seconds left. They go on to win it 20-14. Your final score, Maquoketa improving to 2-1 on the season. And we'll head live up to Maquoketa and talk to their head coach, Kevin Bowman. And Coach, thanks for sticking around with us late at night. Congratulations, a thrilling victory. Before we get to the rest of the season, talk about tonight and having your guys kind of do what they've done all season long and rebound and come through when they needed them to do so the most.
No, I can't. I can't hear anyone.
All right, we'll head back out to us in the studio. Obviously, Kevin can't hear us right now. We'll see if we can get that fixed up, and we'll move along with some highlights. And Durant came into the night, Celia undefeated as well.
Absolutely. We're going to head to West Liberty, though, first for this one, hosting Comanche. We start in the first quarter. The Comets looking for offense, but the Indians' defense is just too tough. Adam Dunlap stripping the ball here as the Indians will take over deep in Comet territory. We go to 3rd and 3. Cade Everson, short gain on this play, but that's enough for a first down as he gets dragged down. That is enough for the first down, and they will keep it marching down the field. Couple of plays later, the Indians cash in. Everson doing the honors as well, punching it in, up 7-0. That was his 8th rushing touchdown on the season. Let's go to the second quarter now. The Comets go 3 and out, punting the ball away. Everson, check this one out. He finds some speed here, turns on the Jets. He'll take this one all the way to the house. The missed extra point means it's 13-0. Let's check out a final score from West Liberty. Comanche blanks West Liberty 20-0, your final score.
Let's head up to Dyersville-Beckman, a good matchup as Durant, as I mentioned, looking to stay perfect on the season. First quarter, Durant moving it. They do so on the ground as it's Nolan DeLong, 39 yards, picking up a nice first down. Next play, it's Keegan Head, keeping it, picking up a good first down, a nice yardage as well, but they can't convert. They'll settle for this field goal as Logan Wolf puts it through. 3-0 visitors early on. Beckman, though, answers with a nice drive of their own. Nick Offerman goes up the middle. Tough running right here as he picks up a first down. Then they go to the air as Trent Kolkler throws the touchdown pass to make it 7-3, Beckman in front. However, in the second quarter, Durant returns the favor. Keegan Head connects with Aiden Flockhart, who breaks 2 tackles.
Woo, check out that one.
8 yards all the way down to the... Actually, that's good for a touchdown. We'll check out a final score. Durant, though, falls in this one. A great game, 21-17. It's the Wildcats' first loss of the season.
All right, Wilton looking to get back on track, battling the Cascade Cougars. Our photographer, Jenny Hipskin, walks in during the third quarter just to catch this. Aiden Walker handing off to Jackson Hall, who runs it into the corner of the end zone to make it 21-6
Jenny.
Cascade.
Very good.
Nice work.
Ensuing Cascade possession, there's a fumble. Beaver sophomore Caden Kirkman dives on it for the fumble recovery. Later in the third, it will be Cascade's ball again. Justin rolling out, finding Tanner Simon, who shows off some fancy footwork for the touchdown. 27-6, it's all Cougars in this one. 34-6 is your final score. We have reached our first. How are those burgers?
They're going well. They're doing well. We got some dogs on here as well. Plenty
Awesome.
to get to on food-wise
Next,
and football-wise.
We're going to stop at Easton Valley, Meepo, and New London, plus plenty more.
That's right. We also have our Illinois Coaches Challenge, week number 5. It's a challenge that we made up. It was a lot of fun. We'll explain it to you much more still ahead on The Score.
You're watching The Score on WQAD News 8.